Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Cameron from Cameron Lee Leatherworks. Wanted to put a video up today and show you guys what I just finished. This is a project that I've been working on night before last. I figured that I would make a video with it and let you guys take a look at it. This is actually a 46-inch Snakewhip. It's done in 12 plat. And it contains every color of natural kangaroo leather that you can get. So this is not your exotic colors like your aquas, blues, greens, etc. But the color spectrum that falls into the natural shades. So your natural tan, whiskey, saddle tan, black, and brandy. This contains all colors. So it turned out to be a really attractive whip. I really like the way it looks. It cracks pretty good too, considering that it's such a short whip. A lot of these whips that I've sold lately to customers have been for dog training purposes. However, this particular one could be used for anything that you would typically use any other whip for. So anyway, I'm going to demonstrate it a few times, crack it, let you guys see what it sounds like. Here's a joke, watch the rollout. Woo! There's not much there, but at least it's smooth, hey. So anyway, alright guys, so this whip is available currently at Cameron Lee Leatherworks. You guys can find me on Facebook at Cameron Lee Leatherworks there as well. Now, this particular whip, I have a poly cracker attached to it. Nylon is by far the most popular because of its availability and accessibility, but poly has become my new favorite, as with many others. A lot of performers use poly because of its rigidity. You can't do that with nylon, okay? Now I'll give you the plus side. If you guys have ever purchased a new whip and you want to show it off to a friend, or you're excited, you set up a camera, you want to do a video, etc., and you go to crack it and the cracker is wrapped up on your fall in such a way to where it locks in place and you go to crack it and nothing. So poly is a way to avoid that sort of behavior. So that's why I have poly attached. Now if you do purchase this whip, of course I will send you some nylon, Dyneema, and poly crackers to accompany it so that you can choose whichever you like. So anyway, I will give you one quick peek again at this particular whip. And then I'll give you guys another demonstration of what poly is really capable of sounding like. Now, this is my personal Snakewhip that I made a long time ago. This is made of natural tan kangaroo, but there's one detail, and this brings up an opportunity for me to show you guys something else. Now, with veg tanned leather, it ages in patinas, and it darkens when it's exposed to sunlight, leather conditioner, and usage. So the combination of those three things can, well, they inevitably cause the whip to turn darker and darker and darker over time. So often you'll see old whips that were unused that will be this color, and they could be 10, 15, maybe even 20 years old, still be this patina, but they weren't exposed to sunlight, because once sunlight touches the skin on a natural tan, it catches a suntan just like we do. So let me give you an example. Now in that whip that I just showed you, natural tan is also used. That would be the lightest color on this whip, okay? This is also natural tan. You can see that over time it has darkened it significantly. This actually looks like saddle tan and whiskey, or somewhere in between. So food for thought. If you want your natural tan whips to stay light colored, don't use them. or at least don't use them outdoors. So anyway, this will give you an idea of what a poly cracker is capable of sounding like once it's broken in and frazzled out as much as it can. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I find that these crackers are significantly louder than nylon. There's a different pitch or a different tone to it when they do go off. Nylon has a higher pitched sound to it. This has a slightly deeper resonance, and I actually prefer the way that it sounds. So anyway, I hope that I was able to educate you guys that weren't aware of poly when it comes to crackers. And you guys enjoy your afternoon, evening, or morning. Subscribe, hit that like button below, and feel free to drop a comment as well. Once again, find me on Facebook at Cameron Lee Leatherworks. We'll talk to you again soon, guys. Take care.